Hey everyone, welcome back. Hope you guys are having a great Sunday. I'm back with my weekly melt video. This is basically just from today or from last Sunday, my last video until today. So let's just jump right in. Before I begin though, I just have to share with you that somebody had posted in Wax Chat on Facebook, which it's a Facebook group for wax lovers like us. So if you haven't heard about them, join the group. You can look up vendors and stuff like that and get some honest reviews before you buy and all that good stuff. Well, anyways, somebody had posted in there that Walgreens was offering the old Glade warmer, the 20-watt hot plate for, I think it was like $7.99 or something. So I was like, well, my luck, I'll go and get, and I'll look, and it'll be the new one that's only like 13 watts. So I just went ahead and looked, and they happen to have only two left at the one near my house. So they were the 20 watts, so I had a coupon too, and it came out to be like $6 per warmer. Then my husband was like, that's a great deal. You should look at another store. So we looked at another store and bought two more. And then I ordered two more online. So I only added two more to my melting in my house. So I added one to a bathroom and my kids' room. So I'm going to hold on to the rest for just in case one of my warmers goes out. So anyways, I just wanted to share with you my little deal. And that it might seem like I have more wax that I've melted, and that's probably why, because I added two warmers. So anyways, we'll just jump right in. I just wanted to share with you my awesome deal. So we're going to start with Sassy Girl Aroma, like pretty much always. I melted some more of this Garden of Allah. Last time I melted it in my bedroom and got a very light throw, but I melted it in the bathroom this time and I got a really good throw. I'm thinking that it was just a lighter scent and it just did better in the bathroom. Girls' Night Out, I melted in my bedroom, and it was a very light, perfumey floral throw. You could smell it when you walked in, but it didn't blow you out of the room or anything. But this was just a nice, soft scent in general. So this might actually be better for a bathroom melt. And I'd probably say the same thing for this scent here, Violet Sugar Petal, Sweet Lavender, Pink Sugar. It was nice. It was strong enough to where, you could smell it when you walked into the room and whatnot, but it just really wasn't like a favorite of mine. I probably would melt this more in the bathroom instead of my room next time. I'm melting caramel apple butter birthday cake downstairs today and just used one chunk and cut it in half, and it's blowing me away. It's very good. It reminds me of Cider Lane, but anything caramel apple kind of makes me think of Cider Lane usually, and this is just really good. So I really like that one a lot. Okay, Cotton Candy Birthday. If you've watched any of my other videos, you might have seen me say that Hose Over Bros Birthday is my favorite. Well, Hose Over Bros Birthday just got knocked to second place because Cotton Candy Birthday is now my absolute favorite. This is phenomenal. It was so strong. I melted it yesterday, and we stayed downstairs, my husband and I, and had like a Buffy the Vampire Slayer marathon yesterday, and we like didn't leave the couch. It was ridiculous. But the entire time we were downstairs, I could smell this Cotton Candy Birthday. And normally, once you're in a room for a while, you kind of get nose blind to the scent, but I just kept smelling this, and it was just so good. And it would waft upstairs and stuff. This was just, if you like cotton candy and you like birthday cake, you have got to try this. So I need like 16,000 more bags. Hopefully she'll bring it back in the next replenish because I regret not buying more. So this says Toasted Marshmallow Tea and Cakes. It did not have Sassy Girl Aroma on it, but it looked just like one of her chunks. And I know she has this exact scent, so I'm just going to say it's Sassy Girl Aroma. Cut this in half, put it in each of my warmers downstairs, and it had a super strong throw. Really good scent. I love tea and cakes, so those always work well for me. Using this in the bathroom today, the Beloved Rogue, which is Avobath Sweet Lavender. This is really nice. I've been keeping the door closed to the bathroom, so every time you walk in, you can smell the scent, and it's really strong. I melted some Pink Sugar Vanilla Sandalwood. This had a decent throw, but it wasn't really blowing me away. But I did buy this from that one D-stash where I had to rebag everything, and I think that it's just because the scent itself, I don't think it was stored properly. So that is all from Sassy Girl. I feel like I melted more Super Tarts this time. So we'll just get into that. I melted Brave, which is, I don't know the scent description, but I think it's like sugar dusted ginger root or something, and some other stuff. Not a fan. Just was kind of a strange scent. Peppermint Butler. If you watched my video where I got this as a sample, I was kind of turned off from it. When I melted it, it reminded me of like a chocolate lip gloss that like kids get sometimes, you know. But it was supposed to be like pink sugar marshmallow with a slight note of cocoa, but all I could smell was the chocolate. It was very chocolate, kind of a little minty. Interesting scent. It actually wasn't terrible when I was melting it, but it probably wouldn't be a repurchase for me. My kids just wanted me to put it in their room because they watch Adventure Time, and Peppermint Butler is from Adventure Time. Melted Governor, which was like a iced lemon laundry or something like that. Had a super strong throw. I had it in my spare bedroom, and I could smell it in my bedroom down the hall. And I had to like close the door to this spare bedroom because I didn't want the scents to mix in my room. So that was a really strong throw. Next is Zombie Brains. Melted 1 cube, and I was pleasantly surprised. This smells like one of those not icicles, popsicles that it like looks like a rocket. It has like a pointy tip at the end, and I don't know. And when you start eating it, it changes color. Or no, I don't even think it's the rocket one. I think it's just like the regular old not lollipop, popsicle, that it starts off at like green and then it turns to red. It has different layers. This smelled, to me, that jogged my memory. This scent, it smelled just like that popsicle. So that brought back like some childhood memories. It was pretty cool. Next, I melted Son of Odin, pomegranate sugar cookie, and fresh picked strawberries. Really good. Melted this one cube in my room, and it had a really strong throw. My kids wanted me to melt Lumpy in their room. Didn't get a throw from this, like, pretty much at all. And I've actually listened to other reviews on this, or heard of other people saying that the throw for this was not really strong for them. So I am going to try this in the bathroom next time. Melted some BMO in the bathroom. Had a really good throw. This kind of reminded me of Biolage. Let me sniff it again really quick. Kind of. Not too much, but it does remind me of like a shampoo. And so it made a really good bathroom scent or whatever. So I like that a lot. And it had a good strong throw. Melted Optimus. Was actually disappointed in this. When I got it as a D-stash, somebody had only used the half of a cube, so I just went ahead and used the other half. Maybe it was because I didn't use a full cube. I got little to no throw from this scent, and it was very disappointing because it sounded so good. So I will try it again with a full cube, and maybe I'll get better luck next time. Planet of the Apes. No scent description on here, but it's definitely Biolage and like blue raspberry or something like that. Put this in the bathroom and it blew me away. It was super strong. Sorry, I had a little hiccup. It was super strong. Very good. If you like Biolage, I would definitely get this because I'm repurchasing this for sure. It's a really good scent. Bellatrix. Melted this in my bedroom. At first, I didn't get too much of a throw, and I was like, oh, well, that's disappointing. But then it took about an hour, and I finally started getting a really good throw, and it did end up having a strong throw. And then last from Super Tarts is Boy Meets World. This I melted half a cube because the person I bought this from in a D-stash had melted the other half of the cube. And so I just melted that half, and it had a really strong throw. The scent was okay. Sorry. Oh no! We're down. Just kidding. Okay. So this one had an interesting scent because of the fruit punch, I think. It was just strange. You could get the sugar cookie and the buttercream, but the fruit punch was definitely interesting. I wouldn't say this is my favorite, but it was good. Alright, so moving on, we have some Kimry Ann's. Melted some Fairy Dust, Kiss and Tell, and Rainstorm. This is from her Parasoy blend, so it's very soft. Melted this in the spare bedroom today, and it's nice. It has a decent throw. It's very laundry-like to me, so it's good, though, if you like laundry scents. These two came in her whatchamacallit bag, where she'll just send you, I think it's like, I don't even remember, it was like buy one, get one free, 2 padded flat rate envelopes worth of wax, and it was like, some of them had labels, some of them didn't. This one said B-Day, like I can make out B-Day was written on there, so it smells like birthday cake, and I mixed it with raspberry, and it was really good. Had a really good throw, and it kind of reminded me of Beauty and the Beast from Super Tarts, but that was really good. Next, I have watermelon, raspberry, lemon, sugar. I melted this in the spare bedroom, and it had a medium, a light to medium throw, but it wasn't really anything to write home about. So, sweater weather, blackberry, cotton candy. I'm almost positive this is like either Tate or Violet from Super Tarts. These are the same notes that are in that. This had a really good throw, and it smelled really, really good. I don't know which one it is, though, from Super Tarts, but I didn't notice it until after I purchased. I was like, oh, that looks familiar, and that's why. And last from Kimberly Ann's is Strawberry Preserves Buttercream Cupcake Birthday Cake. Melted this downstairs. It had a light to medium throw. Didn't blow me away, but it was decent. Next is some Sweet Sage. I melted Rush, which is white cake, pink peppermint frosting, or I guess white cake and pink peppermint frosting. I melted, you know, one piece of these. Sorry, one of these little pieces in each of my warmers. There were two bunts in this, and it had a really good throw. It smelled really good. If you like peppermint, it's good. Truckin', which is apple harvest, blueberry cheesecake, and buttercream cupcake. I really like this scent, but when I put it on, my husband was like, "This is disgusting. You need to turn it off." He's been off for the last week, and he drives me nuts because he's always like complaining about what I put in the warmers. This next one here is Lilac Lemonade. I'm melting this in my room. My mom gave it to me as little samples, so melting this in my room, and it has a really good throw. Tell her I said yes. My kids, let me see it. My kids just had to walk in here to hand me a little note so they can ask me a question without bothering me. It's so funny. Okay, next is Lavender Pink Pug Cookies. Again, this was like a little 2 bunts in here, and I cut them in half and just used one. It had a really good throw. It was kind of minty, which is strange, but it was good. Box of Rain. I don't have the scent notes for this, but I have it in a chunk bag. I just don't have it right here with me. I honestly don't know what it is. Next time I melt it, I'll have to put in the notes, but this was super strong. I put this in the bathroom, and it was really, really strong and good. I like that one. I'm glad I got it in a bag. This next one says it's Culture Club, which I know for a fact it's not, because Culture Club is Fruit Loops and like buttercream cupcake, and I got this as a sample. Even though it's labeled as Culture Club, it's definitely not Culture Club. It's some sort of minty blend, which I feel like it's like Poppy's Pajama Party or something. It's minty and lavender. Like, I think she just may have mislabeled this, but this is in my kids' room right now, and it smells really good. Whatever it is. I'm pretty sure it's Poppy's Pajama Party, but it was just mislabeled. Next, we have some Old Primitive Treasure. Avo Mint. Melted this in the bathroom. Really, really good throw. I like that a lot. Pink Lavender Noel, which was a custom blend. I was trying to recreate Old Primitive's body wash in Pink Lavender Noel, and it came out really good in the wax. This was really nice. It had a strong throw. Certain Death by Cereal, which is basically like all these cereal blends with like Vanilla Bean Noel, I think. Melted this in the spare bedroom, sorry, and it smelled really, really good. Some Front Porch that I melted was Sunburn, which it smelled like copper tone, very heavy on the suntan lotion, but it had an extremely good throw, and I'm going to request this to be mixed with pink sugar because I feel like that would be super good. And I finished off this Pumpkin Bonfire 4-pack. It had a good throw. I loved it when I first melted it, but I'm kind of just turned off from pumpkin right now because it seems like I had melted so much during fall that I was like, ugh. But I just wanted to finish this off, so melted that. It had a good throw. It was nice, but I was just kind of like, whatever with it. Candles from the Keeping Room, Toasted Marshmallow, Fruity Loops. I just put one of these in the kids' room, and it had a not so strong throw. It was like a light medium throw, which is weird because normally Fruit Loops is a strong scent. I also melted Smooth and Soft from Candles from the Keeping Room. I don't know what the notes are for this scent, but whatever it was not for me. It kind of smelled weird. Like, it smelled really weird. I don't even know how to explain it. It was not a scent for me, so I'm probably just gonna, I have this in a 6-pack. The only reason there was one in here is because I couldn't fit all of them into my larger size polypropylene bag, so I just put the last one that wouldn't fit into this. So I'm probably just gonna give away the rest of them. finished up some of this blob, pomegranate, sweet blackberry, and marshmallow from Vintage Chic Scents. It had like a light to medium throw. Didn't blow me away, but I could smell it for a little bit. And I melted some more Vintage Chic Scents in Pod People, which is cactus and sea salt. This had a decent throw in the kids' room, so I was satisfied with the throw for this one. Alright, so I think that is all that I have, like more than one from that vendor. So the rest of these are just singles that I melted. Snow White from Candy Panda. First time ever melting Candy Panda, I'm pretty sure. And I put this in the bathroom. It had a really good throw, but it smelled like apple juice, which is weird because, like, that's what I think of when I sniff it. I just smelled it again, and it smells like apple juice. So, strange. Up the Creek Scents, I did Blueberry Dum Dums. It had a decent throw, but the scent really wasn't like something I would purchase. I got this as a sample, but it was okay. Wasn't really anything to like write home about since the scent really wasn't for me, but the throw was good. Actually, I lied. I have two Wilmas to show you. This is Eucalyptus Spearmint. This, put it in the bathroom and it had a really strong throw. It was, you know, just like, I think it's like basically stress relief from Bath & Body Works. And I also melted Butterfly Fields. Don't know the notes for this. Oh wait, I guess I do. Fields of Wildflowers. I would say that this was definitely a green scent. Like a very green scent. With a slight floral, but mostly green. It was okay. I have here some Butterfly Lane Scents in Wildberry Birthday Cake. Cut this in half, and I put each half in a warmer downstairs, and it had a super good throw, really good scent. So this was my first time melting Butterfly Lane Scents, and I would definitely come back for more from her, just based off this one alone. Next is Can Do Donna's Pink Pound Cake. Can Do, I feel like, is one of the best vendors to go to for your basic scents, because most of her stuff is not blends. Like, they're not very crazy. So this one though was basically pink sugar and pound cake, and it is phenomenal. I definitely would repurchase this. It's just so good. Nancy's Wax Creations Mixed Berry Birthday Cake. Just put like 2 of these little scallops in for my downstairs warmer, and it was okay. Really wasn't, it didn't blow me away, but most of her stuff throws really well. I just didn't get too much of a throw from that one. I melted Hot Bath from Lake Providence Lodge. I've had this for a long time. I won it in a contest like sometime in the beginning of last year. Sadly, it didn't have a throw, and I had it in my bathroom. So maybe it's really old, I don't know, but I just wasn't impressed with that. And last but not least is Mango Sorbet by Rose Girls. Just put 1 of these in, and it was really good. It didn't last like terribly long. I remember feeling like it only lasted like a few hours, but it did have a good throw when it was melting. So this is the only thing of Rose Girls I even own. I got it in a D-stash. So that is everything that I have melted in the last week. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.